I'm Karen, and we are getting ready for 45 minutes of Pilates, which strengthens our core from our collarbone down to the middle of the thighs, all your stabilizing muscles. It's also going to help you with balance. We're going to improve your posture, and we're going to work on your flexibility. So long, lean muscles. All of that simultaneously. Pilates is a wonderful thing. This is a video, a Zoom that I videoed. And so if when I'm facing the camera, if I'm saying left or right, just either do what you see me doing or what you hear me saying, but you'll get the same on both sides, okay? So the other thing is I'm using a mat. I'm using 2 gliders. You can use paper plates. You could also use washcloths. Either one works, okay? And I'm also using 1 small weight. Mine is a 3-pound weight. So take a deep breath. Let's put everything to the side. Think about your Pilates scoop throughout class. So that's a zipper that's right below the belly button that zips all the way up to the rib cage. Think about everything staying zipped up, your shoulder blades staying in your back pocket. So not an exaggerated open chest, just shoulder blades in your back pockets. All right, keep a smile, don't hold your breath, drink water and take a break when you need to. This is your class. Here we go. Pilates, I'm so glad you're here with me today. I've got a mat. I have got 2 gliders. Paper plates work very well, or even washcloths. And then I've got 1 small weight. Mine is a 3-pound weight. Okay, so we are gonna start standing up today. And I'm gonna start out by just rolling our shoulders up and around. And as you bring those shoulders away from the ears, think about pressing them into your back pockets. And just take these first few breaths, especially to bring yourself to the here and now. Put everything else to the side. So nice deep breath in. Let's reach up. Come on over to your right and think about the left side of the rib cage away from that hip bone. And then shoulders relax. Take that left arm across. Let's look over to the right and then just change directions the way you're looking. Deep breath in. And exhale, that right arm lifts up, rib cage away from that hip bone. And shoulders down, we're gonna take that right arm across, look over that shoulder. Good, let's take those feet apart. Let's engage those abdominals. Let's do a few plie squats. So notice that my head and chest stay up, that I am not leaning over from that low back. I'm not hinging from that low back. Let's just do 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. If you want to, you can alternate lifting one leg and then the other. So using those obliques as well as those outer thighs, pause for just a second on each side as you lift. Good, let's do 8 more. And 7, 6, and 5. You got 4 more to do. And 3. Good, 2 more. And 1 more. Very good. Shoulders back. You're gonna go ahead and come to the back of the mat. We're gonna engage our middle. I want you to pretend like that zipper right below that belly button zips all the way up to the rib cage. Let's walk those fingertips down your legs and then walk those hands out. Engage those abdominals. Make sure those wrists are directly below the shoulders. So let's do 2 great push-ups. Let's take our right toes all the way up to the ceiling. Gently swing through. So you want that right knee to be right above the ankle. Leaning back. Lifting that left leg up. Pause just for a second. Good, lean back again. And palms down, that right foot goes back. Wrist below the shoulders, 2 great push-ups. Good, left leg goes straight up. And gently swing through. Knees right above the ankle. Let's lean back, stretch that right hip flexor this time. Right leg comes behind you just to the best of your ability. Good, lean it back. And palms down. Left foot back. Give me 2 more push-ups here. Good, right toes reach. Gently swing through. Float that chest up and lean back. Left leg goes behind you. Take a breath. Good, lean it back. Palms down, right foot back. Last time, 2 great push-ups. And left toes up, please. Good, swing it through. Let's lean it back. Good, right leg goes behind you just briefly. And lean back again as you lunge. Hands down, left foot back. Let's bring those knees apart. Big toes together, breathe and stretch. Nice cat stretch here. And glance up. Very good. So I want you to go ahead and grab your gliders, your paper plates, your washcloths, whatever you decided to bring. So what we're gonna do here is those hands are on your gliders, you're on your knees, your abs are engaged. I'm just gonna have you slide out and back. So notice I'm not doing a big range of motion here. I'm sliding out a little bit as my hips lower. All right, you only want to come out to the point where you can engage those abdominals. Back shouldn't bother you at all. We're only doing 4 more here. Good, hips come down. That's 3 more. Doing our best to not shrug. 2 more. Good, 1 more time. And nice. Bring those knees apart. Big toes together. Sit back again and breathe. And on the exhale, I want you to go ahead and bring your feet to those gliders. So you're going to come down to those forearms and do a plank saw. The nice thing about the gliders being on your feet is that you add some resistance. So just engage those abdominals, and I want you to slowly slide forward, slowly back. So let's really lift those abs. Good. Slowly for 6, knees down whenever you need to. And 5. Good. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Nice job. Again, sit back in those heels. Give yourself a little rest. And let's tuck those toes under. Bring those feet apart. About hip width apart, maybe a little farther. Hold on to those elbows and just gently rock from side to side. Big breaths with that rib cage and diaphragm expanding and contracting. Let's twist to our right. Reach your right arm up. Good, and twist to the left. And let's hang those arms down, slowly roll up. Shoulders back, and we're going to repeat those exercises we just started with. So feet are about hip width apart, zip up through your middle. Just doing your plie squats. You're going to make sure to not push your knees forward. Okay, the hips are coming back. Doing 2 more. 1 more time. Let's add those leg lifts. Good. Think about pausing just for a second as that leg comes up. Good, incorporating our core that goes from our collarbone down to the middle of those thighs. So it includes your back muscles, it includes, of course, your abdominals, your obliques. Arms and legs get a nice bonus. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll your shoulders back, come on to the back of the mat. Engage that middle, and let's walk those fingertips down your legs, and then all the way out. Wrists below those shoulders, give me those 2 great push-ups. Right leg comes up to the air, reach, gently lunge. Knees right above the ankle, let's lean it back. Take your left leg briefly off the mat. Take a breath. Good, lean back and stretch again. And palms down, right foot back. Just one more time, make sure your wrists are below your shoulders, 2 push-ups. Left toes up. Gently swing through. Let's lean it back. Right leg comes off the mat and hold. Good, lunge and lean back. Left foot back. And knees apart, big toes together. Breathe and sit it back. Hopefully that body is getting warmed up. And a nice cat stretch. Glancing up. Now let's walk to the front of the mat and bring our hands to the gliders again. Remember, washcloths or paper plates. Now zip up through your middle, glide it out a little bit, and slide back. So it's not a big range of motion, but my hips are coming down as I slide forward. Good, just 4 more. Only slide out to the point where the abs are definitely working, but no back pain. Good, 2 more. 1 more. And awesome. Knees apart, big toes together. Breathe and sit it back. Big, deep cleansing breath. And now let's flip around so our feet are on the glider and you're on your forearms for your plank saw. So feet are on those gliders. You want to have your hips down at neutral, and it's just a slow slide forward and back. Abs are nice and engaged. You're never holding your breath, but you're also not sagging the hips down or lifting them up. They're right at neutral, but rest the knees when you know you need a break. Last 4. Should be shaking about now. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Good. Sit back and stretch, knees apart, big toes together. Deep cleansing breath. And now let's walk our fingertips towards the front of the mat. Our hips are up and our feet are separated. And let's let the middle of the chest and the underarms sink towards the mat. Great stretch for the back, as well as muscles that are underneath that shoulder. Nice cat stretch. Glance up. And let's have a seat at the front of the mat. You'll need that weight. So let's put those gliders to the side. You've got that weight. I want you to lean forward. Just let that chest come down as the back of the knees press towards the mat. Shoulders away from the ears, zip up through that middle and twist for 4. Now try to relax your thighs here. Allow those abs to do the work. Let's raise that weight up and slowly come on down. Good. As you rest your head, all I want you to do is to bring those knees in. And we're going to extend them out. Do a split. And bend them in. Let's do that 2 more times. Feel free to put one foot on the ground if this is too much on the abs or the back. One more time. Good. Put one leg down, then the other. Engage the middle, strong and controlled. Come on up and lean forward. Exhale, shoulders down, relax your thighs and twist for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on back, keep those thighs relaxed. Bring those knees in. Extend as the weight goes over the head. Let's do that slow split. Bend those knees. Let's do that 2 more times. Good. 1 more time. And one leg down, then the other. Engage the middle, very strong and controlled. We're not using momentum to come up. And you're going to do that 1 more time. Shoulder blades in those back pockets. Relax your thighs and twist. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly back. Good. Bring those knees in. Extend out. Really zip up through that middle. Good. 2 more times. Let's do that split this time. And 1 more time. Good. Bring one leg down, then the other. Engage the middle. Come on up. And you can put that weight down. Grab onto your ankles or your feet and just bend those elbows. Allow the chest to sink down. Good. All right, so now what we're going to do is we'll start on our right side and we're going to do 4 hip dips. And then we're going to hold the plank and we're going to alternate sides, okay? Anytime you need one or both knees on the ground, please take it. So let's come up into our right side plank. And let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to your plank on both forearms and hold for a second. Now you're going to the left. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to both forearms, hold for a second, lift those abs. Come to the right. 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold your plank. Take a breath, shoulders push back and come to your left. For 4, 3, 2, 1, come to your plank. Big deep breath in and out. And knees apart, big toes together. Sit it back and breathe. Good, nice cat stretch. And glance up. And have a seat. We're going to kick those legs in and out. We're going to keep those hands here. So really zip up through that middle. You can do this with one leg or with both. So let's extend those legs and hold just for a second and bring it in. Good. Extend and hold and bring it in. Good. Should feel that shaking as you extend. See how you could do one leg if you need to. Let's do last 4. Pause for a second. Good. 3 more. 2 more, zip up through that middle. 1 more, and good. Feet together a little farther away from you. Hold on to those toes and allow that chest to sink down. Good. All right, so you're going to bring the gliders to your feet and your hands on the mat. So your palms are on the mat. Wrists are directly below those shoulders. Zip up through that middle and slide those feet back so you're in that upper plank position. All right, do a split. Slide those feet towards you. Straightest legs as you can. Stand up. Let's raise that right leg and hold. Good. Bring it back down. Straightest legs as you can. Zip up through the middle. Slide it back. Do a split. Straightest legs as you can. Pull it in. Stand up. Find a focal point to keep your eyes on and left knee up. Good. Wrists below the shoulders. Slide back. Do your split. Those legs stay as straight as possible as you're bringing them in and out. Arms up. Right leg up and hold. Good. Hands down. Slide them back. Do your split. Slide them in. Stand up. Left knee up and hold. Good. We're going to do it one more time on each side. Straightest legs as you can. Press back and do your split. Pull them in. Stand up. As the right knee comes up this time, take your toes up and hold. Good. And bring it down. Slide it back. Do that split. Slide it in. Stand up. Find your focal point for your eyes. Left knee up. Toes up. And very good. Shoulders back. All right. Go ahead and have a seat at the front of the mat, and we're going to repeat those 4 exercises. You're going to grab that weight, and we're going to lean forward, chest forward. Shoulders down, relax those thighs, zip up through the middle and twist for 4. Elbow pulls behind you, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down nice and slow. Bring those knees in. The only thing we're going to add this time is after you do that split, straight legs lift. We're going to lift those hips. Good. Now bend those knees. We're doing it 2 more times. Do your split, zip up through that middle. Lift your hips, straight legs, reach. One more time. Do that split. Good, lift those hips and reach. Good, one leg down. And then the other, engage, come on up. And stretch. Come on back, we're going to do that one more time. Shoulder blades in your back pockets. Really relax your thighs. Make those abs do the work. Twist for 4. Good. Come on back. Keep breathing. Keep smiling. Bring those knees in. Extend out. Zip up through the middle. Do your split. Lift those hips and reach. Good. Do your split. Bend those knees. Good. Do that split again. Lift those legs and hips strong through the lower portion of the abs. Bring those knees in and one more time. Extend. Do that split. Lift those legs. Good. One leg down and then the other. Exhale, strong. Come on up and stretch. Very nice. Let's put that weight down. Bring your hands here. Zip up through that middle. And as you exhale, strong. Let's lift the feet up and know that you could do this with one leg extended. So one foot could be on the ground at a time. But I want you to try to linger as those legs are extended. Last 6, slow and controlled. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Feet together, hands near your toes. Exhale. Come on down. All right, let's start in our left side plank. We're going to do 4 hip dips. Come to the middle and hold, and we'll go to the other side as well. Bottom knee or both knees down whenever you need to. So slowly, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to both forearms, hold for a second, shoulders push back. And right side for 4, 3, 2, 1. Both forearms hold, shoulders push back. Left side slowly. 4, 3, 2, 1. Both forearms hold, shoulders push back. And to the right. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold that plank. Those hip dips are so good for our obliques. Knees apart. Big toes together. Whew. Breathe and stretch. Walk those fingertips to the front, feet apart, hips in the air. Rest your forehead and let the underarms and middle of the chest sink down. And then up on those hands and knees, nice cat stretch. Glancing up. Good. All right, so now your palms are on the mat, your feet are on the gliders. And that was the one I know you were looking forward to, right? So wrists below those shoulders, bring those toes to the middle of your gliders. Again, do make sure wrists are in alignment with your shoulders. Lift those abs. So let's go ahead and do that split. Straightest legs as you can, pull towards the mat. Stand up. Right knee up, eyes on a focal point, toes up. Good. Bring it down. Straight legs if you can. Push back. Do that split. Bring them in. Stand up. Engage the middle. Left knee up. Toes up if you can. Awesome. Bring it down. Slide back. Do that split. Straightest leg as you can. Really takes a lot of core strength. Right knee up. Toes up. Awesome. Come on down. Press back. And do that split. Legs towards you. Left knee up. Toes up. And good. All right, you can step off of those gliders. Give yourself a couple hugs and alternate which arm is on top. Nice job. All right, we're gonna grab that glider, one glider and one weight. So we're gonna start out with that right leg, and you're gonna have to slide back with the right leg into a lunge, as well as sliding that right leg to the right. So zip up through that middle. Let's take the leg back. Let's take it side. Now back for 2. So little pulses. Right for 2. Back for 3. 3, 2, 1. Now to the right. For 3. Little pulses. You're only coming halfway back. Take it back for 4. 4. 3. 2. 1. Take it right. Woo! 4. 3. 2. 1. Take it back for 3. We're counting down now. 3. 2. 1. To the right. 3. 2. 1. Take it back for 2. You can do it. Great for those inner and outer thighs here. To the right for 2. Good. To the back for 1. And to the right for 1. Awesome. Good job, guys. Shoulders back. Take a breath. All right. I want you to come to the back of the mat. Engage that middle. Walk those fingertips down. And walk them out. Good. Now I'm going to choose to do this with my knees on the mat. You're welcome to keep your knees up. Let's lead with the right arm. Please zip up through that middle. Come down to your forearms and hold. Come up to your palms. Tap your right toe out and your left. Lead with the right again. Down to your forearms. Up to your palms. Right toe out. Left toe out. 2 more times. Lead with the right. Keep leading right. Tap out with the right and the left. 1 more time. Down to those forearms. Up to those palms. Tap out with the right. Tap out with the left. You're awesome. Woo! Knees apart, big toes together. Breathe and sit it back. Come up to those knees. Clasp your fingertips. Shoulder blades gently pull into your back pockets. Good, release. Let's tuck the toes under. Fold forward and keep your feet together. Let's hold on to our calves. So either same calf or cross your forearms, opposite calf. Straighten the legs the best that you can. Deep breaths. And now engage your abdominals, hang your arms down, roll it up. Shoulders back, and let's grab that weight. And that 1 glider. So now the left leg's gonna have to go back as well as to the side. So here we go. Left leg back. And left leg to the side. Left leg back for 2 little pulses. And to the side for 2 pulses. Back for 3. 3, 2, 1. To the side. 3, 2, 1. To the back. For 4, 3. Starting to feel it now, right? 2, 1. To the side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, let's count down. Back for 3. 3, 2, and 1. Challenging that balance too. 3, 2, 1. Back for 2. You can do this. Side for 2. Back for 1. And side. Awesome, guys. Woo! All right, so let's put that weight down. Let's put both gliders down. And grab a sip of water. Meet me at the back of the mat again. So we're going to walk our hands down our legs. Walk those hands out. I'm going to choose to do this from my knees. You decide. But wrists are below the shoulders. Lift the abs up. Lead with the left. Come on down to your forearms and hold. and up. Tap your left toe out and your right. Good, lead with the left, down to the forearms, up to the palms, left toe out, and right. 2 more times, lead with the left, come on down, and up. Tap the left toe out, and the right. Woo, 1 more time, guys, lead with that left, come on down, and up. Left toe out, and right. Very good, guys. Take a breath and sit back. Knees apart, big toes together. Look up to your right, please, and rotate your wrist. Right hand palm up, threads that needle. Rest on the right side of the face and let your left fingertips walk to the front. Exhale, back of your left hand to your low back. Shoulders relax, wiggle your fingers. And let's untwist. Same thing to the other side. Just look up to your left and rotate your wrist. Left hand palm up, threads that needle, rest on the left side of the face. Right fingertips walk to the front. And exhale, back of your right hand at your low back. Shoulders really relax. Wiggle those fingers. And let's untwist. Come on to the front of the mat. Have a seat. Don't have to have anything in your hands. Walk those hands towards your ankles or your feet. Bend those elbows. Chest sinks towards your thighs. Relax those thighs as we roll down slowly and breathe. Chest open. And you're going to go ahead and bring that right knee in. Give it a nice tight hug. Use your abs to lift the nose to the knee, not your neck muscles. Zip up through here. So nose to the knee and extend out. Good. Nose to the knee. Engage the middle. Good. You're going to do that 4 more times. Very strong. 4, not the neck muscles, the abs. 3. Good. 2. And 1. Now you're going to do your best to go right into right leg circles. Relax the arms at your sides. If you want to make this harder, circle both legs. If you need a little bit more support, bend this left knee. See how I'm doing that? But either way, it's a slow and controlled circle. Lower that leg towards the ground to make that a little bit more challenging. Do your best for 4 more, guys. Straightest right leg as you can. Good. 3 more. Don't hold your breath. 2 more. 1 more time. Awesome. Hug the right knee in and circle that foot, please. And that left hand brings the knee across the body. For a gentle spinal twist, look over to your right and take a breath. Good, untwist, hug both knees into your chest. Bring the hands underneath the knees, engage your middle, rock yourself up, hold just for a second. 3, 2, and good. Reach for the ankles or feet. And let's roll down slowly again. Relax those thighs. Zip up through the middle. We are almost done. That left knee comes in. Zip up through the middle. Conscious effort to use those abs, not your neck muscles. So engage the abs. Nose to the knee. And reach. Good. Nose to that knee. Scoop in through that middle. Strong Pilates scoop. Good. We got 4 more of those. 3 more. Scoop in through that middle. Good. 2 more. 1 more time. And do your best to go right into those left leg circles. 8 of them, very slow and controlled, and then we stretch. See how straight you can keep that left leg? Bend this right knee if you need more support. Don't kick that leg around. Very slow circles. You've got 4 more. Good, you've got 3 more. That left leg as straight as possible. 2 more. 1. Last leg circle. Awesome, guys. Exhale, circle that left foot around. Good job. Gentle spinal twist. That right hand brings the knee across the body. Look over to your left. Keep that left shoulder on the mat. Deep breaths. Good. Let's uncross. Let's take those heels towards our fingertips. Lift those hips up and do a nice bridge, stretching those hip flexors. And lower down 1 vertebra at a time. Crossing your right leg on top. Fingertips behind your, or hooked around the back of your left thigh. So as you pull the left leg towards you, take your right forearm, pushing the right thigh away at the same time, stretching that right hip and glute. Let's release and switch. So now the left leg's on top, hands are behind your right thigh. Pull it in and take your left forearm, push that left thigh away. Deep breaths. Good. Let's put our feet together and either hold onto your ankles or clasp your fingertips around your feet. And let's pull the heels down and press those knees apart. Good, inner thigh and groin stretch. Release, hands on those knees. Let's draw some circles. So massaging the low back, take the knees a little farther away from you to get the small of the back, and let's go in both directions. And heels towards your fingertips one more time. We're going to lift up into our bridge, pushing those hip bones up. And exhale, peel that spine down. Let's engage your middle and come on up to a sitting position. Just a comfortable sitting position. Doesn't matter what leg is in front at this point. Let's just take a deep breath in and reach. Exhale, you're going to twist, look over one shoulder, shoulders down, head up as you look behind you. Inhale, reach. Exhale, other side, shoulders down, gently lifting that head up. Good, fingertips point down, and you're going to gently pull them back. And switch from all those things in our plank position. This is also good if you're at the computer a lot. Good, nice deep breath in. And blow it out. Give yourself a hug and a pat on the back. Thanks for joining me for Pilates today. High five.